Hey guys, I'm going to be reading Jeremiah chapter 39 and explaining it. When Jerusalem was taken in the 9th year of Zedekiah, king of Judah, in the 10th month, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army marched against Jerusalem and placed it under siege. In the 11th year of Zedekiah, on the 9th day of the 4th month, the city wall was breached. All the princes of the king of Babylon came and took their seats at the middle gate. Nergal Sharezer of Semagir, a chief officer, Nebuchadnezzar, a high dignitary, and all the rest of the princes of the king of Babylon. When Zedekiah, king of Judah, and all his warriors saw this, they fled, leaving the city at night by way of the king's garden, through a gate between the two walls. He went in the direction of the Abrahah, but the Chandalian army pursued them. They caught up with Zedekiah in the wilderness near Jericho and took him prisoner. They brought him to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, in Riblah in the land of Hamath, and he pronounced sentence upon him. The king of Babylon executed the sons of Zedekiah at Riblah before his very eyes. The king of Babylon also executed all the nobles of Judah, and he blinded Zedekiah and bound him in chains to bring him to Babylon. So Zedekiah is trying to escape the Babylon's invasion, but they catch up to him, and because of that, Zedekiah is punished by they kill his sons in front of him. They kill all his officers and his nobles, and they rip out his eyes to make him blind and put him in chains, which is crazy. Verse 8 says, the Chandalian set fire in the king's house and the houses of the people and tore down the walls of Jerusalem. Nebuchadnezzar, captain of the bodyguard, deported to Babylon. The rest of the people left in the city, those who had deserted to him, and the rest of the workers. But Nebuchadnezzar, captain of the bodyguard, left in the land of Judah some of the poor who had nothing. At the same time, gave them vineyards and farms. So all this happening because Zedekiah did not listen to the Lord when he said that if you serve and you listen to the king of Babylon, which is Nebuchadnezzar, this won't happen to you. But because he tried to run away and ignored them, he got what he got to him. Concerning Jeremiah, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, gave these orders to Nebuchadnezzar, captain of the bodyguard. Take him and look after him. Do not let anything happen to him. Whatever he may ask, you must do it. You must do for him. Thereupon Nebuchadnezzar, captain of the bodyguard, and Nebuchadnezzar, a high dignitary, and Nergal Sharezer, a chief officer, and all the nobles of the king of Babylon had Jeremiah taken out of the country yard and the guard, and entrusted Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, son of Shaphan, to bring him home, and so he remained among the people. While Jeremiah was still in prison in the court of the guard, the word of the Lord came to him. Go, tell this to Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. See, I am now carrying out my words against the city, for evil and not for good. This will happen in your presence on that very day. But on that day I will deliver you, oracle of the Lord. You shall not be handed over to the man you dread. I will make certain that you escape and do not fall by the sword. Your life will be your spoils of war, because you entrusted in me, oracle of the Lord. So the Lord comes to Jeremiah to tell him that Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian because he trusted the Lord, he will escape and he will not be handed over to the people who he does not like. And why does the Lord do this to him is because that he warned not warned, but he helped Jeremiah by over here in the last chapter. It was talking about Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian, when he's right here, when the person told him, take 3 men with you and get Jeremiah the prophet out of this history before he dies. Ebed-Melech took the men with the king with him and went first to the linen closet in the house of the king. And because Ebed-Melech trusted and helped Jeremiah, God saw that and he helped him.